Welcome back to this World of Warcraft Let's Play. You're with Sambo, and joining us, as always, is Seraphis, our now level 23 Worgen Mage. Say hello, Seraphis.
Greetings.
Greetings to you as we are here in the wonderful Night Elf city of Darkshore. And of course, if you joined us in the last episode, you'll know that we were cleaning up house, so to speak. We were doing our mail, we were doing our crafting, we were doing our fishing and cooking dailies, and of course, we were looking at the auction house and emptying our bags onto it, basically. So you can see now we've got a nice mail icon up here by the mini-map, and it says unread mail from the Alliance auction house. Let's have a look and see what goodies have come in the mail. See if any of our auctions have actually sold. You can see we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Look at this. Successful, and more successful. It's fantastic. If, like I always say, if you're not using the AH, then you're doing yourself a disservice. Look at this. We've got pages and pages of goodies here. It's only been a couple of days. Here we go. A gold there. A couple of gold there. Some more silver. What do we got? Another 24 silver. Look at all this. 3 pages so far of goodies sold on the auction house. Another gold 20 there, and another gold 20, and another gold 20. They were all our shadow ones, of course, that we picked up off mobs. And look at this, 3 gold 28 we net from the elixir of water walking. That was very nice. Thank you very much, whoever bought that. And look at this one, fantastic linen cloth that we sold off there for 8 gold, 48 silver. Can you believe it, folks? That is just fantastic. And we're still going. Another 848. What do we got here? 11 silver. Another 853 for a shadow gem there. We've got 3 gold, 64 for some crafting material. And what do we got here? Some expired auctions as well, which we'll leave in our bags for now. Rather, leave in the letterbox so we don't have to carry them around in our bags. And look down here. If I bring up just the one bag with our money on it. Look at that, folks. We are now 104 gold rich. Can you believe it? That's right. Congratulations, Seraphis. Good selling on your behalf there. So, of course, what we should do is our dailies again here. We won't, though, because we need to get back and do some questing. We really need to do the dailies. And so if you're playing at home, of course, and you want to repost any auctions that didn't sell as well, get them back up there. But for now, of course, we are going to have a look at our quest log. We've got all these ones here that are complete, 3 complete, in fact. Consumed, stepping up surveillance, and the bear's paw. And of course, if we have a look on our map, we can see that they're down here in the bottom of Darkshore where we need to go hand them in. So what we're going to be able to do is actually fly directly there. You can see there's a flight point down at the Grove of the Ancients. Now we could fly to Lord Donnell and run down, or we can fly directly to Grove of the Ancients, and that's what we're going to do. And of course we've still got a couple of quests down here to do. Got to get that grey mist wreckage that we were salvaging down on the coastline before we looked at archaeology a couple of episodes ago. And we've got to get a couple of ancient device fragments as well. And if we zoom out on the map here, you can see that we're up here in Darkshore on Teldrassil, and we're going to have to fly over to the main continent here of Kalimdor into Darkshore down the south there. So what better way to do that than to teleport down to the bottom. Now you can catch a flight master from up here too, by the way, if you really want to, but it's actually faster to just scoot down the bottom by teleporting down here to Ruttherin village as it's come up there. We'll talk to the Hippogriff master. Here we go, and you can see all the flight points that we're able to get to now actually come up on the map. And because we opened up this one in the Grove of the Ancients down the bottom here, that's now a destination for us. So let's just simply click on that, and we will now enjoy a nice scenic journey down the coast of Darkshore. Now, I'm just trying to think to myself, do I want to show that to you? Are you going to be interested in a nice scenic journey? Well, you may be, you're probably not, I'm not sure. Maybe what we'll do is we'll pause the video and we'll come back as we reach a little bit closer towards our destination down in the south here of Darkshore. Because you can see we're up the top. We're going to fly all the way down over things we've already been through, things you've already seen. So I'm sure you don't want to watch me fly, although we'll just keep it going for a little bit longer because of the glorious views from up here upon high on our Hippogriff, getting to have a look down here on Lord Donnell. Of course, it's been a while since we've been here. You might remember this is where we came when we basically arrived out of Gilneas all those episodes ago, our lost city of Gilneas, and then of course we came here to Lord Donnell to help out the Night Elves who are in trouble because of the cataclysm. Look at that, the beautiful sunset on the water there as well. Oh, I do love this game, love this zone. There's so many things to like about it, isn't there? And I mean, as I've always saying, yep, sure, the technical side of the graphics aren't that fantastic compared to games that are out now like Rift and Age of Conan, etc, etc. Final Fantasy XIV especially, which are all about the pretty graphics, but you know what, I think these graphics are pretty still. Yes, they're stylized, but I still think they do a great job of getting the feel just right. And look at this, we're almost there now, aren't we? We're about halfway there. Maybe we won't stop. Maybe we'll just reminisce about what we did down here. Remember, we killed her, Lady Genera. We were down there amongst the rapids, and doesn't that look fantastic? Look at it. It's great. And of course we were look at the sun. Look at that. We've got the sun rays going on, the god rays. That's a new addition into the WoW engine since the Cataclysm expansion. They look absolutely fantastic. We've got this sundered land. We had the cave down there that we went into because we were on... there it is. There's the cave, Ameth Aran. We were doing that on behalf of one of the guys who was... rather, Malfurion Stormrage was wanting to get helping us out. And so we had to do a quest in there. And of course, you might remember it was the dragon. We had to fly up into the portal there, the swirling eye of the vortex, and take down some dragon riders. And there is the sun again with the god rays. Oh, that never gets old. Look at it. Look at that. Honestly, I think that is so pretty. Really, I do. Oh, look at that. We are already here. That didn't take long at all. So I'm used to big, long flights, of course, flying around Northrend, etc. And I forget that it's not so far over here. All right, let's mount up because we're not quite there. We have to, well, actually, we can hand in very close by. Yeah, here they are over here. In this beautiful, lush grove of the ancients. Got a couple of quests to hand in. Belrin of the Claw. Hello, hello. And here we go. Okay, this is Dire News Seraphis. Now, if you're wanting a bit of a catch-up, this, of course, is because we went and checked out the Titan over there, over at the Master's Glaive. And, of course, this is the one that used to just be poking up above the sand a little bit. But now, of course, it's, well, they're uncovering it because the Cataclysm has raised it to the surface. And they're wanting to bring it back to life over at the Twilight's Hammer there. So he's saying, this is Dire News Seraphis. If you are correct, then we best act swiftly and decisively. We cannot allow this Soggoth, which is its name, to be brought back to life. Damn straight. Alright, so Larian here seems to have a quest for us now. How may I help? Unearth knowledge. Listen, Seraphis, we need to learn more about what we're up against. To the southwest, beyond the Master's Glaive, there is a group of dwarven prospectors who are excavating at the nearby ruins. Perhaps they uncovered knowledge that is useful to us in this matter. Speak to archaeologist Groff at Rem Travels Excavation. Now, of course, you will well know if you followed us in the last couple of episodes that we've already been over there and we've already spoken to them. So this is a bit of a cookie crumb quest to lead us over there, I'd imagine. But that's okay. We'll take the experience and the silver all the same. Here we go. Katharina Winterwisp. What have you got for us? Okay, right. So yes, we had that cruel device at the bottom of the lake that we had to pick up. Seraphis, this is terrible. What's this thing? How did it get there? That was the disc at the bottom of the lake, of course. Something is devouring these animals, physically and spiritually. I had suspected the satyrs, or some sort of disease was the culprit, but this is shaping up to be something... Dum dum dum! Unnatural. That's right, unnatural. So let's see the seeds of life. Something is trying to devour the life of Darkshore from within. I'll ask around to learn more about the thing you discovered in the lake. Meanwhile, we need to protect the local wildlife from further harm. Can you gather some materials for me? And she's saying that she'll need life in all of its incarnations. So we need to talk to Onu here in the grove to acquire a seed of the earth. We need to capture a Darkshore wisp floating amongst the trees. Oh, that sounds cool. And we'll have also have a seed of the sky. And we find seed of the sky within seashells along the coast west of here. And of course, that's handy because we have to go to the coast to do our wreckage. And also, oh no, that's it. Gather a seed of the earth, a seed of the sky, and a seed of the sea. And we're going to get ourselves a nice cloth. Look at that nice cloth belt there, actually. It gives us +4 armor, +2 intellect, +1 stamina, +2 critical strike rating, which is a great stat to have for a mage, by the way. We get a little bit less spirit, but that's okay.
Go in peace.
We shall accept that. We'll accept that undertaking. Now we'll have a look at our map and see where we need to go, which is closest. Seeds of the earth and sky. It's showing up right here, and of course that's because we have to speak to Onu. Now, where is Onu? Got to be somewhere around here. Probably up high is a name tag or something. I'm not sure. Let's just head a little bit away so we can look back. It's a bit weird. Whoa, what is that? Ancient bear statue. Wow, okay, I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Okay, where is Onu? Let's have a look. We're looking for him around here somewhere. Onu, Ancient of Lore. Hang on, it came up then somewhere. Oh, idiot, look. It's right there. What a dork. Never mind. Where may I find a seed of the earth? There we go. Powerful regent for one so young. You will kill many foes in the name of your alliance, but it is important to remember that in the great cycle, birth is as powerful as death. Onu slowly reaches up to his head and withdraws an inconspicuous acorn. He lowers his arm to you with unhurried calm. This is extremely potent. I apologize. I did not wish that to sound like a boast. It's okay, we got what we needed. Now let's see where we need to go, and it's over here, very close. The seeds of life. So I think it was a wisp or something like that, perhaps. See if we can avoid... Oh, there's a wisp. Look at that. It's floating around. Let's see if we can grab it. Looks like yep, there's a little symbol on it, which means we can right-click on it if we can catch it. Oh, missed it. Gosh, it's hard to target. Come on. There we go. Managed to grab it. Good skill, Sambo. That's right. Bears. Oh, here we go. Another hand in the bear's paw. And of course, that was the herb that we were gathering before we got distracted elsewhere. So let's head down and speak to the furbolg that's in this camp up here, of course. Oh, look, we can see more wisps. I wonder if they only phase in for this quest or whether they're always there. And of course, off in the background there is Sogoth, the ancient titan as well. Very cool. Alright, here we go, Elder Brolg. Let's have a chat with you. Finally, we get to give you your bear's paw after a couple of episodes. Sorry about that. These are poor, weak stalks, but they are all we have. The corruption spreads quickly, even among the plants of the forest. Oh, ding dong! Look at us. We have reached level 24. Congratulations to you, Seraphis. Let's give ourselves a congratulate.
Glory unto you.
Glory unto you, actually, Seraphis. Well done. You are now 24. Do we have any more talent points? No, we've not got our next one till level 25. Let's hit P, have a look and see what skills we've got coming up next. Remove curse here. That's available at level 30. Level 26, we've got to wait till for our new fire one, which is Scorch. And in the Frost Tree, we've got to wait till level 28, which is 4 levels away for Ice Lance. So nothing too exciting for us there. Of course, we do get more hit points and more mana, etc., etc. Now, of course, one thing we have to keep an eye on, if we go to our Dungeon Finder, have a look in here, we'll go into our specific dungeons, and you can see we've got till the end of 25 to do Wailing Caverns and Shadowfang Keep. So let's not forget about that. Because we really need to do them before we hit 25. So we've effectively got 2 levels to get that done. Alright, let's have a look. What has he got for us now? The Bear's Blessing. Before the Bear's Paw can be used to cleanse the afflicted, it must be completed and blessed. To the north of the village roams a tall strider named Fleetfoot. You'll need its tail feathers to complete the herb bundle. Oh, okay, so we need to bring the tail feathers and the bear's paw bundle to the ancient bear statue. Funny that's what we were just having a look at. To the ancient bear statue in the ruins of the Grove of the Ancient, further north of where you'll find a Fleetfoot. While at the shrine, combine the tail feathers with the bear paw and receive the bear spirit's blessing. Cool. Well, we know where that is. Now, let's have a look on our map and see what's closest. It's probably, yeah, there we are. It's probably going to be this Fleetfoot strider. So let's see if we can get out of here without aggroing anything. Yes, we did. Cool. Now, we're going to have a look around for Fleetfoot. And I'd say that this person here is as well. Or no, they might be going to... Oh, there it is, over there. Fleetfoot. Hello, hello. That's who we want to talk to. Now, we don't want to kill him, and this is a trap that I've been stuck with before. You can see there, he's yellow. So that means he's not aggro to us, but we've got a knife icon there. We could accidentally start attacking him, and trust me, I have done that in the past before, so be very careful. Instead, what we'll do is target him and use this... Oh, wait a minute. No, we do need to kill him. We need his tail feathers. Oh, beg your pardon. How about that, eh? Sorry, Fleetfoot, we need your tail feather. Apparently we can't pluck one from you. We're going to have to slay you instead. Whoops. That's not very nice. Okay, let's combine these two now because we've got it. No, we have to... Oh, gosh, where is my brain today? We've got the feather somewhere. Here it is. the Fleetfoot's tail feather, there it is, and we also have somewhere the bear's paw bundle. So, oh, we can skin Fleetfoot as well. No, we can't. Require skinning 80. I still haven't. No, they both do. Still haven't actually leveled up my skinning. Can you believe it? Slap, slap, slap. Silly Sambo. I can't believe I haven't done that. We've really got to do that outside of the game. Anyway, here we go. We're at the ancient bear statue, which of course we saw before. Let's do this combination now. Creating a blessed herb bundle, and there it is. Let's mount up, or in this case, mount up with our running wild skill, and we will head back and see the furbolg and hand this quest in. As you can still see the Master's Glaive in the background there, very cool as we bouncy. Wish I had skinning. Can you see how important it is, folks? We could be actually leveling our skinning with all of these corpses that are laying around here. Can't believe it. That is such a wasted missed opportunity. Ow, fire hurts. Here we go. This is exactly what we needed. The bear's spirit favours us, and there may be hope for my brothers after all. Good to hear, Elder Brolg. Oh, look, we've got 2 quests now. Cleansing the afflicted with the sacred herbs and the bear's blessing. You must use this herbs bundle to cleanse my brothers. The corruption spilling over from Felwood, which is the next door zone, by the way, and it's icky, it's got lots of corruption in it, has driven them mad, and they will attack any who come near, except the afflicted Blackwood to be angry with you until you have slain spirits of corruption that haunt them. When you've freed my brothers from their madness, return to me. So Elder Brolg wants us to use the blessed herb bundle to cleanse 7 furbolg of Blackwood Hold and kill spirits of the corruption that drive them mad. Very cool. And what about this one? This guy here, Green Tawnfur, Jade Fire Braziers. The satyrs of Felwood have started pouring their hate and corruption into our lands here in Darkshore, I presume he's talking about. They have sent Sharax the Defiler to subdue parts of the forest that we Blackwood call home. In addition to poisoning the land, animals and plants, he has set up Jade Fire Braziers throughout the village to help extend his control over our people. Destroying the braziers alone won't be enough to stop him, but it will help lessen his influence while you work with Elder Brolg to free our brothers. So he wants us to destroy those braziers, and unfortunately the rewards there aren't quite what we're after. They're leather, etc., but we'll be able to sell them all the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, obviously I could go to these nearby ones, okay, they would be logical, you'd think, to go to, but if we look in our quest log here, I actually have a mod that puts the level of the quest next to the quest name. Now that mod, by the way, is called CT, and I'll put a link to it in the doobly-doo below. It's very handy to have. It's not coming up there for some reason. There we go. CT mod, and it's something you can just download and install. And in one of the options in here, in the core settings, there is an option somewhere down here. Where is it? La-di-da-di-da. Show, no. Lock, show, no. Somewhere. There it is, quests. Display quest levels in the quest log. Now, this mod is good for that alone, by the way, because yes, you can tell they're all green, but you can see they're all green there, they all look the same, but you can actually tell by having a look here that they are actually 18 and some are 19. So what I want to do is I want to actually look at the map for these ones and go over and do the level 18 ones first, because we're going to get out of their level range if we don't do them quickly. These ones that are nearby can wait, even though they're closer. So with that one selected, you can see in my tracker here, I can just click on one to select it, or I can in fact click on the number in the map over there, and automatically watch up here, you'll see the yellow arrow. When I hover over it there, it says got some float, Sam. That's because that's the name of the quest, and it's pointing me in the right direction that I need to go. So if I click on another quest on my map here called the Seeds of Life and click on it, not only does it glow and update on my tracker, but this here is now pointing to the Seeds of Life and shows me the right direction. So a lot of people don't quite understand how the tracker and the map and the mini map up here and its icons actually all interact with each other. It's very, very cool. And of course they basically stole that from another user mod in the past, but that's okay, we don't mind. It's actually in the game now, and look folks, it is the beautiful, amazing sunset. I just love it. Oh, whoops, got a bit of company here. Let's deal with that first. And we got stunned there. Dear oh dear. Oh no, and the young grizzled thistle bear has got caught up in the action. That's so sad. I don't like having to kill the little ones. Oh, but he knocked us over. Well, bugger you. Try and run away after knocking me over. Bloody hell. Alright, can we skin this one? We can because he's younger. That's a bit disturbing, isn't it? We can't skin the older one though. But look at that, folks. That is, seriously, that's sensational if you ask me. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take myself a nice screenshot. Now, if you want to know how to get rid of the UI, by the way, it is Alt-Z or Alt-Z, depending on where you come from in the world. And let's see if we can just line this up nicely. Get a nice screenshot with the God rays there. There we go. And, of course, print screen, Alt-Z to bring back the UI, and you're done. There's so many wonderful scenes in this world that I just love capturing. I have a huge collection of screenshots. I think I've got like over 4,000 or 5,000, something crazy like that from all of the years of playing. Just fantastic. There we go. Some of the grey mist, salvageable grey mist wreckage that we need. And look, we've got some Murlocs over there. Of course, we don't need them. Look at this. Look at it. I just love the feeling here. It's because, of course, this server, by the way, is set to Australian time. And here in Australia, it's about 7:45 in the evening. So this is real time in the game, of course. And that's exactly what it feels like when you're on the beach late at night as the sun is setting. Oh, they do such a good job. Like I said earlier, yes, the graphics are made to be able to run on a lower spec machine, but I think that's a good thing. And still, it's all about the art style and the talent that is in the texture artists and the designers in this game. Just really makes it. I just love it. Anyhow, that's it for that quest. Let's have a look now. We've got our wreckage. What do we got here? The Seed of the Sea. Alright, let's see if we can find the Seed of the Sea. Now, where was it? Let's have a look here. You can see there, 110, Seed of the Sea. Can you gather, blah, 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 blah. Capture a Darkshore wisp, Seed of the Earth. Find a Seed of the Sea within seashells along the coast. Okay, so we need to find some seashells. And look at that, sparkling under the water, hidden slightly from view there, is a seashell. Let's open this up. And look at that, we got ourselves a Seed of the Sea. Oh, and we got some company as well. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's in fact blink. There we go, get out of the way, and that allows us to spin around and then, whoops, spin around the wrong way, get it way out of the way and fire off a fireball, and then we'll do some arcane blasts, hopefully to finish this guy off. There we go. Got some crawler meat out of it as well, which of course is great for cooking or for selling on the AH. Oh, and there's one of those crazy danger fish as well. We'll get out of its way. Now, we want to head back to here, bring some wreckage to the archaeologist Groff at the Rem Travel excavation site in Darkshore. And also we need to find 5 ancient device fragments as well. Alright, just got a message up on screen there that shutdown is in 15 minutes. It is a Tuesday night, so that's to be expected, of course, every Tuesday night. Pretty much without fail, it's maintenance night in WoW, which means we get the WoW blues. We can't log in. The Master's Glaive over there. Although some weeks they do make it a short one if you're lucky. Not this week, though. It's going to be an 8-hour maintenance, which means we're not going to be able to play any WoW later tonight. So sad. Oh, look at that. That is, I'm afraid that's another screenshot. That is just too good to miss. Look at that. Print screen. Oh, I just love this game. Seriously. Alright, here we go. Got some float, Sam. There's a salvageable grey mist wreckage. Do you consider yourself an architect? He says, no, we don't. Alright, a new quest here. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Just west of the dig site, I planted a banner on the shore. The sand is firm and it's as good a site as any. Take my tools and the parts you collected and build these ornery pests a different place to live. Well, this is an interesting way around the problem, isn't it? So he wants us to build a Murloc hovel at a site Groff marked with a flag on the nearby shore. Well, that's a nice peaceful solution. I must say that's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. You'll be able to choose from one of these rewards. Now, we've got some cloth braces there, and oh boy, they are a lot better than what we've got. 3 extra armor, 1 intellect, 1 stamina, and 2 hit rating. We'll definitely be taking those. Thank you very much, Groff. Once we finish the quest, of course. And another hand in here, unearthed knowledge. Oh, so we know a thing or two about this Soggoth. The question is, do you really want to know? So now he's going to tell us about that thing in the background by the looks of it. The Master's Glaive was the site of an ancient battle, Seraphis. Oh, here's some lore snippets for us. The Titans sent 20 of their stone giants against Soggoth. Of those 20 giants, 1 survived. The tablets say that Kron The largest of the stone giants allowed himself to be entangled by Soggoth's tendrils, just long enough to be lifted close enough to the creature's skull within reach of his mighty sword. And of course, if you look carefully up the top there of the skull of that creature, Soggoth, in the background, you'll be able to see that there's actually a sword sticking out of it, and there have got a platform hanging off it, but never mind. He's saying it's a good thing he's dead. We don't really have 20 strong stone giants lying around to stop him again. So there we go. We've learnt about that, and we have to return to Larian at the Grove of the Ancients with the information we have obtained. Alright, let's have a look at our quest log. And 18, new home. I think that's probably the one we're going to do. What have we got? New home and an ancient device fragment. Actually, the ancient device fragment, that's the closest one here. Now, let's have a look here and see what we have to do. Use the buried artifact detector on the beach near Rem Travel's excavation site to locate 5 ancient device fragments. Combine them to create the ancient slotted device. So you might remember from a couple of episodes ago, we started to do that, but of course, we never finished. We got sidetracked with all sorts of things, Murlocs and archaeology and a lot of other quests. And oh my god, every time I see that I'm going to go, oh my god. Anyway, down to the beach. Oh, I love the beach. This reminds me of being back home in New Zealand, actually. Oh, look, now there's the flagpole for us to build a hovel. But let's quickly, first of all, do this ancient device detector thing. There we go. And has it... Oh, look, so it's highlighted some buried debris here. A brass button, that's no good for us. It's like scavenging on the beach, just like back when I was a kid. Going down to the beach at sunset, by the way. Very similar. Oh, and there we go. We've got one piece there. So if we have a look at this, we'll pop it in a separate bag so we can see it. It's a quest item, ancient device fragment, and it says crusted with eons of debris and recently fractured. And of course, it's got a usability there, which is to combine 5 of these into an ancient slotted artifact. Very cool. All right, now I'm presuming we have to probably move away from the same area, or else it won't work. There we go. Let's have a look, see what we can find in here. Oh, a broken timepiece. What do we got here? Some buried debris. Some corroded keys. No, there's no more. Maybe we'll give it a go here. Alright, there's another buried debris there. And we got corroded keys. Alright, maybe we'll move up the beach just a little bit. And we'll do a scan somewhere that we haven't scanned yet. Maybe around here, eh? Now, I actually love quests like this because it really feels like you're kind of exploring in the big, wide open world of Azeroth, which of course is what this world is called. And there's nothing like that feeling. There we go, 2 of them done now. Got 2 pieces. Oh, 3 pieces, we lucked out there. Very nice. Now, of course, if you had time, you'd probably want to be also fighting these encrusted tide crawlers, by the way, because why? Why would you want to be fighting these tide crawlers? Well, of course, you know why. Oh, there's another piece as well. Because they drop crab meat or clam meat or whatever. Any kind of meat, which of course is good for our cooking skills or good for money in the bank because we can sell it on the auction house. So either way, you want to be doing some hunting. And of course, it's great fun hunting if you're actually a hunter class because, you know, it really does feel like you're going off the beaten track, which is where you do want to go if you go hunting for food. Off the beaten track, go exploring and go find creatures with your pet, your hunter pet, and actually go and literally do that. Go and hunt for food in order to sell it or use it to cook. Alright, there we go. 5 ancient device fragments. There it is, we've rebuilt it, and you can see there, ancient slotted device, 1 of 1. There it is, caked with eons of mud. The inner workings of this artifact are an enigma. Ooh, alright, there we go. So now we'll be able to probably take that back, yes. And what we want to do now is build this hovel for the Murlocs, which again is a nice peaceful solution rather than wiping them out completely. So let's do that for sure. Oh, let's bring out a pet, shall we? We should have a pet wandering around with us. Hello, Frosty. Okay, 10 internet points for anyone who can say whereabouts Frosty comes from. Who knows how I got Frosty? There you go, write it down in the comments below this video. Rightio, here we go. We're going to use the marvellous mobile Murloc Mana Maker. Can you believe that's what this item is called? Let's say that again just for kicks and giggles. Here we go. It's the marvellous mobile Murloc Mana Maker. Yeah, okay, alright. Let's just not do that again. Anyhow, use it. It constructs a Murloc hovel at a specified location west of the Rem Travel excavation. And here we go. hello. It's a happy grey mist Murloc. Oh, there's a whole bunch of happy grey mist Murlocs. And look at that. We've made them a nice little house. And hello. Rah. Oh, look. It's a little orphan. Listen. Oh, my lord. Look, he's dancing with his top hat. Can you see that, folks? La la la! They are so cute, and of course, hope you realise too, by the way, that you can actually pick that one up through a very special means. I won't give the game away, but you can actually get your own little lurky, I think he's called. Alright, let's mount up, and we're running out of time. Let's mount up and go hand in these quests. Be a nice place to finish off the episode, I'd imagine. Actually, no, we'll probably make it through to Grove of the Ancients with a bit of luck. Anyway. Hello, Frosty, and hello, Archaeologist Groff. Let's see what he's got to say. How goes our new seaside condo? Well, yeah, I wouldn't call it a condo. Haha, that sounds like quite a heap you built there. Did they take to it? Good, good. Let's see if my plan comes to fruition. Archaeologist Goff watches as scores of Murlocs stream down the beach, pouring into the hovel from all corners of the compass. Gradually, his brows knit together. What have I done? Anyway, we want to choose our reward, which of course is this wonderful set of braces here for our wrist. And we're going to, thank you very much, take that, and we're going to go to our outfits, of course, up here, go to normal, and we're going to equip this. We hold down shift just to double check, yep, they're the ones. We will now save, and of course, because we'll probably also have them on our fishing outfit, we'll equip our fishing outfit, and we'll pop them on there as well, and save that. And now we'll go back to our normal outfit and equip that for combat, of course. Alright, now, I've just thought of something I'm going to check in a minute as well. Right, the Titan's terminal. Did you assemble all the pieces of the slotted device? We may need to remove Prospector Rem Travel sandwich from the ancient data interface. Right, good old forgetful Prospector Rem Travel there going nuts. Let's continue this. Why yes, this is it. See here, the slot is the exact dimensions of the ancient disc, just as I'd surmised. Here's your reward, Seraphis, you've earned it. And it says that he upends the device and pours mud and garbage from the slot. Are you ready to meet history face to face? Let's see what the ancients have to say. Ooh, this could be interesting. This could be a bit of a cutscene. Have we got time? It says shut down in 6 minutes. Hopefully something, an event, isn't going to be 6 minutes long. You can see here we've got ourselves either an unidentified cooking utensil, which is an offhand item which we're not using, or a plate shield. Which one sells for more? The shield. So we'll take that one. Alright, let's see what this artifact tells us. And there it is, the discs. Ooh. I knew it, it's calling up a message. Oh, look, Aman. Kill it. What are you talking about, Groff? Diagnostic fail. Let's get rid of Frosty for a second. Mother? What? This site has been compromised. The aspects must be alerted, it's saying. What the heck? Amazing. Prospector Rem Travel's done it again. We'll see if Ironforge can make sense of this, he says. Now, by the way, if you're wondering what the heck Ironforge is,
Great to meet you.
That's where dwarves come from. If you roll yourself a dwarf, your homeland will be Dunmoreau, and in Dunmoreau is Ironforge. Let me quickly show you this on the map. It's over on the other continent. If we zoom out here, go over to the Eastern Kingdoms. In the centre of the Eastern Kingdoms over here in Dunmoreau, which is this big, it's actually snowy. Of course, we haven't been there, so we haven't uncovered the map. But up here is Ironforge. You can't see it right now, but if I click there, there it is. That is Ironforge. It's a great underground dwarven city with a great big forge in the middle of it. It's spectacular, and we will hopefully get there one day. Now, what I wanted to check before, you know, in our storyline it said that we built the hovel. I wonder, I was going to say, I wonder if all the Murlocs disappeared, because it said that they all went there in droves, and they haven't. They're still there. I would have thought they'd phased out. Oh well, never mind. Okay, can we make it back to the quest hand-in area? We've got 3 minutes 45. I think we'll be fine. Let's race over there. Not through the Master's Glaive, though, of course, because that would be silly. We've got the 2 quests there that we need to do next time, which of course was the Jadefire Braziers that we need to get rid of, and the Blackwood Furbolg cleansing with our little pack swatch of herbs. But in the meantime, we're going to make our way back to the Grove of the Ancients and hand in these quests. Now that we've learned all we need to learn from the crazy little dwarves there at the dig site. So let's find the hand-in, and of course we'll click that on the tracker, and you can see that it shows us on the mini-map there, the Seeds of Life. It points us in the right direction. So here we come across the main road. And we can see that the Grove of Ancients is somewhere up in this, well, it's in this grove, isn't it? That's why it's called the Grove of Ancients. 2 minutes 45 till the world ends. The world of Warcraft as we know it will end for 8 hours. Sad, sad, sad. What on earth will we do? Anyway, here we go, Larian. The dwarf's story is unsettling yet informative. It seems we have a few options left. Or rather, a few options left is what she said. And do we have another hand in? We do over here, but I think we're going to have to leave that until the beginning of our next episode, I'm afraid, because we're just going to run out of time. That's alright, it'll give us something to look forward to next time. So I certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. Got lots of ground covered there, made our way all the way from Darknassus, of course, and got lots of cool, different types of quests done with all sorts of different mechanics. Lots of fun to be had here in Darkshore, here in WoW, in the land of Azeroth. So certainly hope you'll join me in the next episode. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and of course our lovely level 24 Worgen Mage, it's us saying take care, have a great day, we'll see you later, and bye bye.